guys, it's Nasri, and today we're at Automagination in Lambak Industrial Area to work on something special. Now, in case you didn't know, Automagination specializes in automotive and racing accessories like TEIN suspension, ECU-SHOP tuning performance accessories, tints, and so much more. And speaking of accessories, we're going to be doing a few upgrades on Japan's golden child. It's a car that has history, a car that has legacy, it's extremely tuner-friendly, and it's loved by enthusiasts all over the world. Today, we'll be upgrading the Nissan GT-R R34 brought in by our friends at Motoring BN. It hasn't been pampered, it hasn't been upgraded. Let's return this beast to its former glory. It'll all be unveiled on October 28th at the Brunei Motor Show, so let's go check it out. Sim, how's it going?
Good morning, Nazir. Welcome to Automations.
Thank you for having me, man.
I'll show you on our products that we're going to install on R34 today. So I invited Wei Kong as our tuner for today. So he will explain more on the ECU-SHOP's product, which is the Octane S and also the Monster Gauge 2.
Wei Kong, nice to meet you, my friend.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah.
So guys, first and foremost, we've got an R34 sitting outside right now. What is the condition of the car looking right now?
Okay, the condition actually is now is the car is a long time that didn't start. Okay, so currently after we check, then we start the engines. We found the engine is jerking. Okay, so the tuning is not right.
So it's not where it could be, and we're hoping to help it reach its max potential. So we've got the Octane S Plus today. For the viewers out there, what's the importance of the ECU? Why should we have it in the car?
Okay, so for this ECU-SHOP Octane X Plus, okay, it's a difference with the control, the original control unit is this Octane S, it can be tuned to the maximum of the engine power. So actually what you can see is they have a dual CPU, okay, and the tuning mat, okay. So normally on this, we can tuning on two mode, which means you can set to the first mode, like example, you don't want to tune maximum power,
okay,
and the mode 2, it can be tuned to the
a totally different one as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Yes.
I think that's really cool to have those two different options. Okay, so I noticed we've also got the Monster Gauge 2 on the table today. What is the Monster Gauge 2 and why are we installing it in the car?
In the normal race car or some accessory, you can see it installed a lot of gauge.
This was from cars from back in the day. Older cars used to have all sorts of gauges all over the dashboard.
Yes,
correct. So this replaces the whole thing?
Yes, correct. It can be see the water temperature, RPM, and everything you can see in the engine system.
It just makes it look better, huh?
Yes.
A lot more aesthetically
It's quite
pleasing.
convenient.
Yeah,
yes.
I like it. I like it. It's easy to use as well.
Oh yes, yes,
Sure.
yes,
Awesome.
yeah.
All right, I'm very excited to see the sort of performance enhancements we're going to take today.
Yes.
Now, Sim, fill me in. We've got a couple of special suspensions that's going to be loaded under the car. What is this all about today?
So I think most of our viewers know that TEIN suspension is from Japan.
Yeah.
So we are the authorized dealer for the Brunei market. So what we're going to use for today is the TEIN Flex Z, which is the newly suspension developed in 2015. What you're going to do is this Flex Z is using a full-length ride height adjustable. So if you want the spring rate to maintain this height, you can adjust the ride height using the bottom bracket without compromising the spring rate. The other thing is, the last one is, it has 16 way of adjustable damping force, meaning that we can adjust the soft hardness via these clicks.
I like how it's super customizable. Now I also noticed you've got a hard case over there. Seems a little daunting, but it also, you know, I'm pretty excited to sort of see what it's all about.
For this one, only TEIN suspension has this device. We call it the EDFC, which means electronic damping force controller. As you can see here, the dummy right here will be mounted onto the top of this knob. Okay. So that way it will adjust the damping force based on the speed. So at a high speed, it will harden up the suspension, so that way it gives a better handling. And also when you swerve or cornering, the car tends to body roll.
Correct, yeah.
So usually this one, it acts like a gyro system. It will balance out this, on the opposite side of the suspension, so that way the car does not roll so much on the side, hence give you a better cornering. That way gives more confidence for the driver also.
I'm super excited to see this all installed into the car. I think we should all go check it out.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
Hey Kong.
Oh, hi.
How's the
Yeah.
installation coming along?
So far, okay. For the current progress, okay, we are installing the Octane X Plus, the wiring, okay. So actually the wire is have to connect some care and crash sensors. We have to get the signals, of course the power supply and some ground wires.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What's next on the plan?
Okay, the next on the plan, we have to plug in our laptops, okay, to do some engine setup, okay. Then after that, we will start the engines and do some tuning.
All right.
Yeah.
So there you have it, guys. Just a little bit more tuning involved. Then we're going to install the monster gauge. I'll let you get back to work. You guys stay tuned.
Okay, thanks.
So Sim, what else is on the agenda today?
So the next one what we're going to install will be the monster gauge 2. Very simple, just plug directly on the OBD port.
Nothing too difficult.
Yeah, nothing.
Now I remember you telling me there's two modes on this device, the racing mode and the tuning mode. What's so important about these two?
For the race mode, once it's activated on the device, it will automatically delete all the DTCs so that it will not affect the car performance.
You mean the diagnostics trouble code?
Yep, you're right.
And what about the tuning mode?
For the tuning modes, so since that we're tuning together with the Octane S Plus, so if there's any errors comes out, it will automatically appear on this device.
And then we can just adjust it accordingly.
Yeah,
Is this the final install today?
it's going to be the final one.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
All right, thank you.
There you have it, guys. We just installed the ECU and the monster gauge. In the next episode, we'll be installing suspension and the tires as well. Don't forget, we'll be unveiling this car on the 28th of October at the Brunei Motor Show. We hope to see you there, and we'll see you guys next episode.